Welcome back to Vandersfeld Plays. Investigate Riddler's last known location is right the fuck here.
You got it all wrong. That wasn't Batman. It must have been that new guy. What new guy? Scarecrow's got himself some new muscle.
What
Military
are
guy.
those yellow
Wears a
things
cowl,
over there?
just like Batman. There's about 10 of us to every cop. They're gonna wish they'd left with the others.
Oh, it must be guns. There's guns over there.
You gotta hand it to Scarecrow. He's given us the keys to the whole city.
Hey, smoke pellet. No.
Per your request, I've created a series of diagnostic simulations to test the various functions of the suit and Batmobile. Simply select the
Well,
appropriate
where'd these come
program,
from?
and the
We'll check those in a minute.
I'm going to the train yard. Nigma's planning something. He always.
Oh, I was above where I needed to go. Okay. Makes sense.
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
Interesting.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma Sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course.
All right.
Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming, that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule the fifth. Do not ask for clues. Rule the sixth. Should I, in my exasperation, choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance, you will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule. Rule the seventh. Bathroom breaks will be administered on a discretionary basis. Should we find ourselves at a pivotal moment in your arduous journey to self-realization and defeat, I expect you to hold it in. Rule the 8th. Any accidents resulting from my strict enforcement of the 7th rule are to be considered your
Wow.
fault entirely. Rule the 9th. You are required to recite back to me this full list of rules at any moment I request. Again, keeping in mind the naming conventions I outlined in the very first rule. Rule the 10th. I, the Riddler / Mr. Nigma Sir, reserve the right to add or announce further rules if and when they become necessary. Yes, I know what you're thinking, Detective. Mr. Nigma Sir knows how to meticulously structure a good time. In any case, Detective, I'm getting rather tired of the way your stupidity forces me to outline the basics like this. So here's that code you've been waiting for. Let's see how long it takes for you to figure out how to use it.
I realize I could probably interrupt him by activating the Riddler blockade. He was amusing. I enjoyed that.
Well done, Dark Knight. Isn't life more satisfying when you do as you're told? Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires.
That could be interesting. 3 laps, 100 ways to die.
Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Wrong way, Dark Knight. Don't tell me I need to hover in front of you waving a flag to get you to turn around.
Let's see what we got. Oh, come on.
Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going really fast.
Whoa! Alright, so you're supposed to be pressing B to activate his shit.
Can that ramshackle motor handle this?
This is... Oh my god. Oh no! That's a good way to learn how to use the Batmobile, I guess.
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those
No!
altering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
Well, lap 2 out of 3. Alright.
Failsafe. I need the extra speed.
Yeah.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of
No!
yours.
I'm so bad at driving the Batmobile. All right, one more.
Once more. Now pay attention, Detective.
No.
Go left.
How are you supposed to...
Oh dear. That would have injured someone whose skull wasn't so thick.
Okay. I'm on the ceiling. Whatever. This is great. No! 15 seconds, come on.
You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble. Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's
No.
several times more precious than yours.
Well, my time expired.
A quite stunning failure. Would you like to try again, Detective? You'll fail once more. Fail. More.
Oh, it automatically started it. I'll take it. All right. I was gonna do it next time, but you get a little bonus up, little bonusness.
If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain it.
No.
Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury.
So in case it wasn't obvious, every time you press B, it is switching those things on the course. Yay!
Congratulations.
Hey, 2 upgrade points earned.
You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
That was really fun. Well, we unlocked some upgrades, so we might as well take them before we end the episode. We can buy 2. So 1, 2, 3. Four or 5, 6, 7, 8. Round number generator says 3. Here we go. All right, take aim on 2 targets simultaneously and unleash a twin aimed batarang to knock them both to the ground at the same time. Toggle multi-batarangs in throw, which unlocks up to 3 targets at once. Okay. Well, there. Now we can hit 2 people at once with batarangs. Anyway, this has been more than enough in this episode. You guys have a wonderful day.